Guys, look. Spy Muppets. Licensed to Croak. Yeah, seriously. Okay. So last time, I tried to play this game, it crashed on certain levels. I've managed to fix it so it doesn't crash, but it flashes a bit, so, yeah. Mind the flashing of things. Okay, so let's pick up where we left off. Where did we leave off? Oh, I don't know. Story mode, please. Yikes. The game doesn't work. Accept inputs. It's weird. Okay, well, we'll start it again. Right, let's see if this works. There we go. Very strange. Right, instructions. Hit the hedge pinks before that hits you. You know this, we saw it last time. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay, oh. Okay, we got him. It's gonna have to be a strong one. Oh, look at that. Down in one. Ooh. That's it, that's the level. Literally 3 enemies. Yeah, I think I should get a 5-star rank. Be difficult not to. Yes, their food didn't agree with them. Henchwick have been taken care of, sir, but there's still no sign of Piggy galore. Piggy? Oui, mon ami. What should I say? Mon ex-ami. What a shame. Now I'll have to pulverize you, my pet. Gee, that's a shame, isn't it? Piggy Galore will take many hits before she is defeated. Remember, nothing will stop a watermelon once it's in the air. Gotcha. Yeah, give me that jelly. Sorry, Piggy. There we go. Sorry. I mean, I'm not sorry, but you get the idea. We're just chucking food at each other. Brilliant. It was an exciting boss battle. Ooh. Expert dodging skills. Okay, we can't. Got the watermelon. Too much of a dweeb for that. One more. Oh, that didn't work. Okay. There you go. Do, 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 do. Looks like this gadget has something to do with food flinging. Guess I'll bring it back to Agents B and B. Good work, Agent Frog. Biggie Galore will remain comfortable here while you deliver that enemy gadget to Agents B and B. Ooh, what have you brought us, Agent Frog? I don't know what it is, but the boss said you might be able to use it. Excellent work, Agent Frog. Glad we could help. You didn't. It's true that I didn't. Oh, such dry wit for such a wet frog. Those two are acting even stranger than usual. Dr. Nose and his pernicious poultry posse have not given up the life of crime since we recently foiled this scrambled. Scoundrels plot to turn the earth into a giant egg. Some plot. In any case, we've spotted one of his hench chickens preparing to leave the area. Follow her to Dr. Nose's hidden hideout. Agents B and B are ready to repair your special spy snowmobile. No, they're not. Agent B and B, I need you to prepare my spy snowmobile for high-speed pursuit. Our special side project still requires our full attention, Agent Frog. Please show yourself to the workshop and equip the vehicle yourself. I can't believe that what you're working on is more important than this. Though it is, Mr. Frog, and remember, be sure to bring us another enemy gadget. That's right, Beaky. You can never have too many of those, hee hee. I'm gonna have a talk of Agent Patriot about Agents B and B once I complete this final mission. Alright, now we get to do the minigame that we've done twice before. Well, this is a game with barely any content. They even have the temerity to reuse bloody minigames, so you gotta do them 3 times. The absolute ghoul. It's got 3 things. That's that one. And that one. The 5 stars. Wow. I see you're ready for the snow, Agent Frog. Just one more thing. What now? Triple F has been assigned as your backup on this mission. He promises to make fewer mistakes this time. If you get into serious trouble, well, I'd advise you not to get into serious trouble. Good luck. Yeah. We can't fall too far behind that hench chicken or we'll lose her. Alright. And again, this is the same as the other vehicle minigames in the other levels. It's slightly different this one, isn't it? Because of it's going vertically rather than horizontally. Okay, we have to hold down, don't we? Otherwise we'll lose the chicken, I guess. Ooh. Oh. Don't worry about it. Ooh. Agent Triple F there's being a lot of help, clearly. Dun dun. Okay, don't hit the penguin. Don't hit anything. Yay, we did it. By doing barely anything. Brilliant. Right, continue. Sheesh, I've heard of the Cold War, but this is ridiculous.
Frog's Agent Patriot. I've discovered Dr. Nose's headquarters.
Oh no, that was Kermit.
Good work, Agent Frog. Exercise caution. Dr. Nose's hench chickens are fanatically loyal.
I'll be walking on eggshells, so to speak. Yikes. Oh, we get a snowball fight here, don't we? Easy enough. Okay. Ow. One down. Ooh. Oh. Ozzy, get out of the way. If you're not going to help Fozzie, back down. Oh. Ow. Okay. Nearly done. Ow. See, easy. Oh, we only got 4 stars because we got hit a few times, I guess, but there's no business like spy business. I guess. Hench chickens all taken care of, sir. I would enter Dr. Nose's lair. Uh-oh. Looks like I got here just in time.
This time no one will stop us. Soon the entire world will be as smooth as henpecked as one of your beautiful eggs.
You didn't need me to voice that. Yeah, let him finish what they're doing. Maybe I can short circuit their computer. Turn all the buttons red. Okay. If he turns them green, I lose. Not likely. Okay, red. Ow. One more. Yeah. Get short-circuited, Gonzo. I mean, Dr. Nose, if that is your real name. What do you mean 4 stars? That was flawless. This component of Dr. Nose's evil invention seems to be intact. Guess I'll bring it back to Agents B&B. Where's some shoes, Kermit? There they are, all locked up.
Good work, Agent Frog. Dr. Nose will remain comfortable here while you deliver that enemy gadget to Agents B&B.
Alright. Ooh, what have you brought us, Agent Frog? I found this attached to Dr. Nose's egg transmogrification machine. An interesting device, even if it is difficult to pronounce. I'm sure we can find a use for it. Well, I'm glad to see something is keeping you busy. Oh, we're always quite busy, Agent Frog. Isn't that right, Beaky? Maybe they need a vacation.
Quick, Agent Frog. Agents B&B tell me they've assembled the enemy technology you brought them.
Well, it's good to know they've been doing something down there.
Not only that, they say they now know who the master villain is.
Indeed we do. Oh my god. They tied up the real Bunsen and Baker as monsters.
What? How can you be here and behind that door tied up?
Because we're not really Agents B&B.
We're really Stadler and Waldorf. Why am I glad to get that mask off? Maybe glad, but the audience isn't too happy about it. Oh, ho, 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 ho.
I knew Agents B&B were acting odd.
Oh, wet-footed weirdo. We've been sending you out to retrieve supervillain technology for us so we could incorporate them into our great invention. Is it something that'll make us younger? No, you old fool. It's our giant robot. Now we can take over the world.
But why?
Because we can't stand watching another minute of this. And besides, if we take over the world, we might be able to get a date on Saturday night.
Alright, toss bricks at the robot's weapon systems, blah 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 blah. Press Alt to duck. Okay. We must only damage the robot, no one else. Yeah. Let's do it then. Oops. Okay, there we go. Powerful. Okay. Throw a couple of bricks forward. Ow. Okay. Chuck him over Piggy, I guess. Oh dear. Bit lower. I think that worked, don't worry. Don't worry, Piggy, just keep your head down. Okay, now we just need to hit the core. Then we're done. See if we can get a brick or two over there. Ow. Okay. Now we go low. No, never mind. We go high. Ow. That's it.
Ricky, are you alright? I think so, but I must have taken a nasty hot knock on the head. I can't remember a thing.
Isn't there anything you remember?
Only that you're the best partner a spy girl could ever have.
You would have to remember that. Oh well, my spy boat isn't far. Let's take it out for a spin for old time's sake.
Oh, Kermie, the frog who loved moi.
Sheesh. The end. Like I said before, when we did the Game Boy Advance version, this is barely a game. It's just some barely held together mini games that are repeated. I mean, the cutscenes are nice with the 3D models. They're not terrible. One or two funny lines. The twist of Statler and rolled off is, I guess, enough of a twist. But it's just so little to it. I mean, imagine having the Muppets license and this is what you do with it. Just a bunch of half-assed mini games. It could be a lot better. It could do easily. It's very similar to the Muppets On With the Show game that was also released on Game Boy Advance. It's by the same developers, which was also just a collection of mini games, but didn't have the 007 motif. I don't know. Just a whole lot of nothing. Why would you play this game? Why would you buy this game? Like, imagine paying full price for this game when you can beat it in less than an hour. Like, you beat it, there's nothing else to it. A couple of mini games. That's it. You could do the different difficulties, I guess. You could try and get 5 stars on all the minigame levels, but no real reason to. It's just nothing. A whole lot of nothing in this game. At least there's some effort put into the presentation, trying to make it a kind of 007 motif, like I say, but other than that, there's no thought put into the actual gameplay. Terrible. Not the worst Muppet game we've played, because the minigames are mostly inoffensive and they work. You know, they function as they should. You know, it's not like Chaos at the Carnival, which just doesn't, and the Muppets Game Boy Color game, which is just horrid. But yeah, still just pretty nothing. Pretty lacking in everything. Yeah, not much else to say, but at least we did it. Even if the game was glitching out a little. That's nothing to do with the game, that's just resolution and compatibility with a 23-year-old game. But there we go, it's done. And we will continue our quest to beat every single Muppets game next time.